Hi everyone. So welcome to yet another session on all about economics. I am sure you have been following us regularly on this series of career coach. Last week we discussed about various options in BBA, IPM. Yesterday we discussed about career options in finance. Continuing with the same strategy, today we are going to discuss about all about economics. So again with the same pattern, I'll be taking you through why you should learn economics, what are the skills required to be good at, to good at economics. Then we will be moving on to the degrees offered in India in the field of economics and the top colleges. So that is what the agenda will be. So moving on, why one should learn economics. Basically, first and the foremost important thing is understanding the market. It is very important for for an individual or a businessman entrepreneur to understand the supply and demand. Very important to understand the market dynamics and the pricing strategy if you want to do well in business. So obviously understanding the market demand is very important. Moving on to next is decision making. uh, if we talk about and the economists, they provide us with the analytical tool and the framework, the right framework that helps, that aids in decision making, feasible. It allows us in taking various decision with respect to, let's say, a new project, whether the new project that we are going to take is feasible enough, uh, in assessing the risk in taking up the new project, predicting the market trends, and various other stuff. So that's why economic also help us in taking right and the correct decision. The next is policy implication. The popular government measures, the policy changes and everything are done by, I would not say are done by, but are they are influenced by the economist. All the government policies and various other implications on the business, that they the policies, government policies and everything, they directly impact the business, not only in India but outside India also, because there are so many foreign investors who want to invest in India, and so everyone, they always have an eye on the economics reform which are happening in particular country. It helps to anticipate the regulatory changes and various other things. Moving on to the global perspective. Obviously, in this interconnected world, it is very important to know the international, the global perspective. So if I want to import or export, I have to export something, or for to import from some other country, I need to understand the inflation rate. I need to understand the economic policy of that particular country, and hence under having that global perspective is very very important. A lot of economic policy are being made by taking the key strong players in the global markets. The next is forecasting and planning. Obviously, forecasting the inflation rate, forecasting the trends that the consumer will behave, and adjusting the strategies to the consumer preferences, the demand, and obviously, in any company, the salesperson, the sales executive will be able to tailor its offering according to the consumer preferences and the consumer need. That is where an economist definitely play a huge role. And last but not the least is understanding the consumer behavior. So this is why one should learn, why one should study economics. Now let's move on with skills required to study economics. So based on why one should learn economics, these are the skills that one should possess it or should develop over a period of time. The first is analytical skills. Obviously, to do research and to do forecasting and all of the stuff, analytical skills is very much required. Critical thinking, obviously, yes, need to have the person need to understand what are the inferences and the underlying assumption made in the given paragraph or sentence while they are reading the economic policy, right? So critical thinking is the most important thing that one should possess, is the research skill. And economists must have that skill of research. If you say that you are not good at research, then probably you cannot become a good economist. Okay, so this is one of the most critical skills according to me. Then is numerical literacy. Should have knowledge about not only the basic mathematics but various calculus and the various tools, how the, I would not say integration and derivative, but then how it behaves. Okay, that is what it matters a lot. Okay, that is what an interdisciplinary perspective. So an economist should be able to relate, let's say, FMCG company with psychology, with some social impact on it, or maybe a banking industry can have learning from FMCG company, and vice versa. They should be able to relate various industry and then take a decision accordingly. So should we have that interdisciplinary perspective? These are the five most important skill as per me that a good economist, a person who is good at economics, should definitely possess. Moving on, the job profile. Obviously, the best profile I would say being an economist, right? Policy maker and analyst. Then we have credit analyst. We have supply chain analyst. Then we have loan officer. We have portfolio manager. We have business analyst. We have trade analyst, marketing managers not from the sales point of view but from making the decision that what it's going to suit, what should be their pitch so that it uh, the consumer basically they accept the product. Okay, the marketing manager also, they need to have that economics background. I mean, it's better to have, rather I would put it like that. Business reporter, compensation manager, researchers, and obviously in academia. So these are the various job profiles. I mean, these are few of them. There are a lot other job profiles. So for example, the RBI governor would have a good understanding of economics, not only the Indian economics but the global perspective and the global how the policies and everything works, right? So these are the various top job profiles. Moving on to the UG degrees in economics basically. So we have BA in economics, we have BA economics honors, we have BSc economics, then we have BSc research in economics, then we have BCom in economics, we have BCom in economics and analytics, then we have BBE, that is bachelor's of business economics, and BSc in economics and finance. So these are the top degrees which are available in India. If you ask me what is difference between BA economics and BA economics honors, mainly it is about the research which is involved in BA economics. How is BA economics is different from BSc economics? So here when you do BSc economics, that is an angle of science which is involved in it. Here you will study something from a humanities point of view, where you will have psychology and philosophy and various subjects that you will be learning here. Here it will be more inclined towards science. If you ask me what is more in demand, then it would completely depend upon what do you want to do. If I say that, if you ask me, if I want to work in corporate, what is better for me, then learning, having knowledge of science and economics would be a better combination with as compared to a BA economics. But does that mean that an RBI governor cannot be the one who have done BA economics? Absolutely not. BCom in economics, again, it will have an angle of commerce to it, where you will learn about demand, supply, and the consumer behavior and all those stuff, along with study of economics. Then otherwise more or less they are same. When I say economics and analytics, there will be few subjects that you will be learning in analytics. Okay, so that's about the difference between BA economics, and I think BA economics and BSc economics are the two degrees which are mainly students get confused about what they should be opting for. So if you are still confused about whether it is BA economics or BSc economics, a couple of months back we at IMS did a session where Professor Minas from NMIMS had came to our platform, and she delivered a session on economics, all about economics. Okay, so this question, whether BA economics or BSc economics and everything, I am sure if you visit that long video of almost 40-45 minutes, I am sure most of your doubts would get clear. Moving on. Yeah, moving on to the top colleges. Top colleges basically in economics, if you look at it. So the first that we have is SRCC. That is, it provides you BA economics and the admission is through CUET. Then we have St. Stephen College, again provides you BA economics, again through CUET. Then we have Shri Guru Gobind Singh We have Lady Shri Ram College, that is LSR, popularly known as Hindu College. All of them are through CUET. This provides you BE, and the other four provide you BA in Economics Honors. Then we have obviously St. Xavier's Kolkata, followed by St. Xavier's Mumbai. Both of them gives you BA Economics, and both of them give the admission based on the 12th board. Then we have Gokhale Institute in Pune, BA Economics. The admission is through CUET. The next in line we have a Symbiosis, which is Symbiosis School of Economics. It provides you BSc Economics, and the admission is through SET entrance test. Christ University, it offers you a very different program, which is BSc in EMS, which is Economics, Mathematics, and Statistics. The admission is through Christ University entrance test. Then we have Ashoka University. The admission is based on Ashoka aptitude test. It provides you a program in BSc Finance and Economics, BSc Economics and Finance. Last but not the least, NMIMS Mumbai campus would also come in the top colleges for economics in India. So it has BSc Economics, and the admission is through NPAT. So these are the top colleges in India which offers you a great curriculum in economics. So that's it from my end for today's session. So tomorrow we will be coming live again at the same time, and we will talk about all about liberal studies after class 12. Then we will be talking about all about mass communication after class 12, and then we will be talking about the various entrance tests that a student can opt for after class 12. I am sure this session was helpful. If you are liking our content, then please do subscribe to our channel, so that anytime any video that we come up with, any relevant videos that we come up with, or any live session, then you get a notification. If you have any doubt or anything that your doubts are not clear, you can ask us in the comment section, and we will reply to you within next 24 hours. So all the best everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.